warm welcome to AD4TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital territory. I am AD4TVRADIO. There was a fire outbreak on Wednesday at the Treasury House, which is the headquarters of the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation. The cause of the fire, which started at about 10 a.m., is unclear at the moment. The FCT, Federal Capital Territory Police Commissioner, CP Bala Chiroma, who briefed newsmen at the scene of the incident, said an investigation into the cause of the fire has commenced. The federal government's quest to contain the coronavirus pandemic through a 14-day lockdown of Lagos, Ogun, and Abuja appears to be taking its toll on the nation's revenue as bank closures continue to hamper port operations. The licensed customs agent and chairman Ogbese Marine Services Limited, Dr. Ola Olugbese, stated the federal government may have lost not less than 20 billion naira in the last 7 days due to non-operation of the banks at the ports. Olugbese, however, requested that the federal government mandate banks to offer at least skeletal services to ease the difficulty being encountered by importers and agents. The Comptroller General of Nigeria's Customs Service, Colonel Hamid Ali, has approved the release of 46,000 metric tons of rice, 36,495 kegs of vegetable oil, and other items valued at 3.2 billion naira for distribution. The Customs Public Relations Officer, Mr. Joseph Atta, said this on Tuesday at the nation's capital, Abuja, adding that the relief items will boost the federal government's continuous efforts to alleviate suffering caused by the lockdown due to the coronavirus pandemic. According to him, other items to be distributed are 136,705 cartons of tomato paste, 2,951 cartons of spaghetti, 1,253 packets of noodles, 828 bales of wrappers, and 2,300 rolls of lace fabric. The Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 in Nigeria this Tuesday said it is not certain that the lockdown of Lagos, Ogun, and the Federal Capital Territory, ordered to stop the spread of coronavirus pandemic, will end after 14 days. The task force said only the president can decide if the lockdown will be extended depending on advice from experts. According to reports, another batch of 67 Nigerians are currently on their way from Ivory Coast to Ejigbo, the headquarters of the Ejigbo local government area of Osun State, southwest Nigeria, following the successful management of a previous batch of 127 returnees. On the international scene, the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, this Tuesday pledged $1 billion to fight the COVID-19 pandemic, which represents 28% of his wealth. Dorsey, in a series of tweets, says the funds will come out of his stake in Square, the payments processor he co-founded, rather than his Twitter shares. He also said all donations to and from the fund will now be visible to the public through public documents. The central Chinese city of Wuhan, where the COVID-19 outbreak began, has opened its doors again after the 76-day lockdown from the world. Authorities allowed residents to leave the city for the first time since the 23rd of January, when 11 million people were put under lockdown to contain the quick spread of the virus. The death toll in France appears to be increasing by the day, as the latest figures show that 10,238 people died from the virus since the 1st of March. In the past 24 hours alone, 607 deaths were recorded in hospitals. However, a further 820 deaths were recorded in nursing homes that may have taken place over several days and are just now being added to the toll. France has been on lockdown since the 15th of March. And that's it on AD4TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital territory. You can join the conversation on our social media platforms at AD4TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at AD4TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am AD4TVRADIO.